Morning, Steve Frey in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Well, this week the weatherman says we're going to get warmer across the Midwest, and that's welcomed after the cold temperatures that we've seen in February. We also moved the clocks ahead an hour, so if we're all a little bit groggy this morning, it takes time for our bodies to adjust to the time change. Overnight, we've got grain prices a little bit higher in the beans. There's some talk that after tomorrow's negotiations, the independent Brazil truckers might go back on strike. That could slow the supply of beans to the port, and as the port gets busier with exports, that could have an impact on prices. In the corn market, we're seeing a little bit higher trade just because the farmers probably have stopped selling grain, and for both beans and corn, a little bit of short covering in front of tomorrow's USDA supply and demand report. The government could raise demand for bean and corn exports given the pace to date of our commitments. Some people have the bean exports up 35 million bushels, and some people have the corn exports up 100 million bushels. And bringing that carryout down could bring some of the speculators in to buy the market. As far as wheat is concerned, a pretty good rally overnight. I think some people think the fund short position is too big going into the 2015 unknown weather season. And there are a few people a little bit worried about potentially some dryness in Russia and maybe some dryness in the United States. So we're seeing a little bit of short covering in the wheat market. As far as anything else, we'll just kind of have to move ahead and see what kind of weather we have in the month of March as we go into the U.S. planting season. Wheat will be coming out of dormancy. We'll see what kind of conditions they are. On Friday, U.S. jobs data suggests that the Feds may increase interest rates in 2015. We had a pretty sharp break in the bonds, we had a sharp break in the stock market, and a pretty good rally in the dollar. Overnight prices are about unchanged, and we'll see how much those markets want to move and the impact it might have on commodity prices. So again, grains are a little bit higher, short covering in front of tomorrow's report. We'll be watching Brazil's independent truckers tomorrow, and then we'll also start keeping a better eye on U.S. and global weather conditions as we come out of the winter. As always, these are my thoughts, not those of ADM or ADM Investor Services, and have a safe and profitable trading day.